Tears, anger, frustration, but most importantly, shock. Those are the emotions of the Tory lawmakers right now, all thanks to Rishi Sunak's latest announcement. What has he done now? The British Prime Minister, like we told you earlier, has caught the nation off guard by announcing early elections. But what's odd really is he has blindsided his lawmakers as well. Some of them are as shocked as the British voters. Can you believe that? And why is this happening? Isn't Sunak supposed to discuss these kind of things at least with the members of the parliament? Dissolving the parliament is a royal prerogative. Sunak said that he had requested permission from the king to dissolve the parliament. But what about his ministers? Did he not consult them first? If he did, why are the Tories so shocked? According to Reuters, only a handful of Sunak's close advisors knew what was coming. The plan had been a tightly guarded secret. Sunak is believed to have begun seriously weighing it about a month ago. Tory insiders say that he made his mind up after the local elections, but the decision also split his advisors. Isaac Levido, the election strategist who helped Boris Johnson deliver his massive 80-seat majority, recommended waiting until the autumn. It was a time when they hoped the public would feel better off. Sunak's Foreign Secretary David Cameron had also advised the same. Meanwhile, others, led by the Deputy Prime Minister Oliver Dowden, believed that the Prime Minister could not afford to wait any further. They were conscious that the economic recovery was not happening as quickly as expected. Sunak was also understood to be concerned that he would appear to be clinging on to power, so he wanted to call the election on his own terms. His closest aides agreed, fearful that things would only get worse by the autumn. Now that Sunak has made the decision, it isn't boding well with the majority of party members. That's right. 7 Tory members told Reuters that they are baffled and frustrated by the timing of the vote. The MPs were expected to join Sunak in East London, where he was holding his first rally. Instead, many chose to drown their sorrows. When asked why they were not with the Prime Minister, several rolled their eyes. Instead of campaigning, they consoled themselves with drinks in the Parliament's Strangers Bar. It did not take long enough for a nickname for the election to emerge already. One ex-minister told The Independent that this really is the kamikaze election and is not sure who will come out of it with their seats. Others reportedly nodded in agreement. A grassroots Conservative campaign coordinator said morale was the lowest he had known in 5 decades. And why would it not be? Just like that, the MPs are out of their jobs. Those running for re-election barely have any time to launch their campaign. That too at a time when the Conservative Party is 20 points behind the opposition Labour. More than 65 Conservative lawmakers have announced that they will be stepping down at the election. This includes some of the party's best-known politicians, such as the former Prime Minister, Theresa May. The exodus is almost at par with the one before their landslide defeat in 1997. And those who are running this time say they will make their campaigns very personal affairs and distance themselves from the party and their leader, Rishi Sunak. Sunak, however, still remains adamant, saying that the timing is right. It's like he's not listening to his cabinet at all. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.